But everyone's approval matters. That's all I care about. Okay.
We're playing upside down carding and reverse smith.
Sweet.
All right.
I'm not the only one with a mechanical keyboard.
No.
Sorry.
I do too.
Coming for our lives here. You won that with the A's? Okay. Fine.
I guess it's okay. So, do you approve?
I'm just, making sure I'm following.
Certainly is a strategy.
Paying attention.
Good job.
Okay.
Hey, Deanna.
Hello.
That was rude.
Like, the plan was coming together.
It was.
Like,
Hello.
howdy, Cash App. Down, just 2 more tricks. You got them in you, Morgan?
Well, no.
You don't?
Figured that might be
No.
chance.
Well, good try, partner.
Sorry, I think I can make it. I think I can make it.
How do you make it? Oh,
Right.
no. What? I don't see it.
I don't think you can.
It was actually
Really?
really good defense by Morgan by not cashing the jack of spades before clearing the clubs. She's got to play for West to have only 1 diamond, so
Yeah.
that was good. Right, we might have missed introductions at the start, so we're 1 board in. There's roughly 2 imps to East-West, and so far East-West are made up of, East is...
I am Kai. Hello.
And West, his partner, is...
I'm Phillip or PJ.
And they're playing against a pair of US girls, I guess, in Morgan, in North. And in South, we have Jessica.
Hello.
Who's currently playing from Thailand, I think. So if you'd like to make some bets, at the end of board 3, we're going to close the bets. And the bet is, at the end of the stream, who will have had the most imps and by how many, and the closest to make the right bet will win some BBO goodies. So feel free.
Alert.
Got lots of highs from
Also-
chat as well.
Also, I do love Bridge 2, Bridgefish.
So this is a hand where East or West are going to make a comfortable game. They've both got 2 losing hearts. Oh,
Heard.
I will live and learn. Well, we live and learn, don't we?
I'm just glad you didn't mute us.
I'm glad it was on a hand that we were certainly going to get to game.
But the question is, will you actually make this comfortable game?
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, mistakes have been made.
It does happen to be 6 in the morning, so this is like peak bridge time for me. Okay, let's see if my
Good
brain
luck.
is working. Thank you, partner. I have a dream. All right. Sag.
I was really hoping my Jack would win there, you know?
You also had a dream. Okay.
Yeah, moving to the East Coast is a great solution to not playing at 6 a.m.
Oh, it's always 6 a.m. somewhere.
I should have thought about that before the live stream. Yay!
No.
All right.
PJ, are you bringing me more coffee too?
No, I have coffee to deal with this one.
Hi, Spice. All right.
Yeah, it was a pretty comfortable game.
Yeah, it was quite comfortable. I don't think I could screw that up if it was 4 a.m.
Well, dang, Jessica and I haven't won any imps yet.
So this looks like a place where East West should get to three no trumps here. They've got lots of points, and they don't really have a fit. They have a diamond fit, but they do have 2 aces to lose. 5 diamonds does make if you finesse the 10 of diamonds, but the diamonds are 4-0, and I imagine North will do some bidding as they have done.
And
What's Groove?
Groove is the best bidding system in the world.
Oh no.
Groove is a system that Cooper and I made about 15 years ago, and it eventually got banned in England.
Oh,
A
really good system.
It was too good.
it was too good.
It got banned at all but the top level. You can play it in the top events, and we have done, but
Oh well, thank God.
it made a resurgence during COVID when we found the system foul, and a lot of my friends overseas started playing it.
Nice.
Good luck, partner.
Thank you, partner. No, I do have to ask Steve. What is this a comfortable game here?
For most declarers, yes.
But Kai, you're special.
Oh. At least I'm special. Aha.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last string again? have no
Are you sure
idea.
it's not 6 a.m. for you?
Like,
You can look at it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
you-
did. Which is like, okay.
The math is mathing over there. My poor partner, I do this to her all the time. I
What
just
did you
make
do to
her
her?
suffer like this. I don't even mean to.
It caused great pain.
And then she sits there and solves the problem, and I go, thank you.
Yeah. We love having good partners.
I know.
Dang. We're not gonna win. We're not gonna win trick here. Okay.
If you're watching in chat, the quiz questions are about to start. Chance to win some BBO prizes and goodies, so feel free to participate there. The players at this table don't need to read the questions, but I'm not.
But
gonna
if we
st-
start answering them, this is the problem.
Do we also possibly win? Well, I have a feeling you're gonna win that trick too. Yeah.
You think so? I don't know. I might find a way to screw it up.
Sorry, partner. I got us off to the wrong start there.
Could have been the first diamond. But, don't know where to go next. So.
Yeah, winning one of the earlier diamonds blocks the diamonds, but because he said 2 entries, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, oh, I did have 2 entries. Oh, because the king of clubs.
Yeah, you could have gone up with the ace of spades at trick 1, then you'd have had 3 as well.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have. I almost.
Yeah, with so many entries, it didn't matter really.
Also, to Bridgebish in the chat, I believe you can turn off the card sound effects regardless of whether you have BBO Plus or not. Just in your settings, and there's a button that says sound effects on or off. You can turn them all off, or if they are on, you can turn off some of them, which is down at the bottom then.
Because North-South have a spade fit here and their shortages are working very well, they're actually going to be able to make 4 spades here, very thin 4 spades point count wise, because North only has 1 losing heart, and because South has a doubleton club, even though the ace is offside, you can actually ruff a club or throw it on the 4th diamond. So as long as you don't draw too many chumps and start losing 2 clubs, you should be able to make 4 spades there. Whether you can bid it or not, that's the question.
4-6, semi 4-6. I was ready for this alerting.
Mentally prepared.
I am in the zone here.
One of the advantages of video chat is you can alert like you are at a real bridge table. So
Whoop, whoop.
that's what we're trying today.
And you get to look at your beautiful partner and very handsome opponents.
Why, thank you.
Thank you.
And host, I'm sorry. You're not technically at the table. Who's Norman? Oh man, Kai, you look like you've been pained for this whole hand.
I'm thinking, okay.
Well,
Thank you, partner. Thank you. Well, we have a fun.
It's a question from chat, Jess. Why did you bid 1 no trump and not 2 spades?
So, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I treated that hand as like a limit race with 3-card major, which in my system I should bid 1 no trump and then rebid 3 spade.
Okay.
But since Moga already showed 6 spade with 2 spade, I should go to game right away.
I like it. I like bidding game. There's a fun little suit combination in the spade suit here. I mean, it's not that exciting, but if they split 4-0, I've given myself the opportunity to do it. All right. They did not split 4-0, so that's good. Off to the races now.
Oh, now I know your exact hand from that comment.
Oh, you do you?
I definitely do.
The 6
Believe
spades
me.
that I was known to hold from the auction. Oh man, I've given the show away.
Well, you told him that you had the queen, kind of.
That's fair. That's fair. We'll be sneaky. We'll play the jack.
Ooh, so sneaky. I definitely know that hand down there.
Poor Kai. I'm just torturing you.
There's no point. Why do you do this?
Well, I mean, we'll just see if you do it one more time.
No. I'm counting.
Okay.
You can't fool me.
Okay, you guys can have one more heart here. I'm assuming somebody will win
Oh,
the queen,
thank you.
king, or ace. Options.
Ooh.
5.8 imps. Coming for you guys.
I hope that somebody's hit the refresh button. It became 6.1.
I know. Mine's up to 6.3 now. It's settled there for me. So
Yeah, I've got
good 4
0.8.
spade bid, partner.
Thank you.
Back to Kai being he's like there are 13 cards here. I swear.
I just have to count my hand every time, okay? Like, they tell you to count your cards.
Well, hey, question for you. Which way do you do the high card point counting thing? Do you go like suit by suit, left to right, or like because like I'm curious about this, like, or do you just like not count the high card points? You just like look at your hand.
I'm just vibing,
Oh, okay.
You're just
Jessica
vibing?
just
This is
vibes.
like
Vibing.
1
It's
no
like-
trump, and I go 1 no trump.
I
Okay.
mean, my partner loves doing that too.
Oh,
many a time on stream, he has told me,
Don't
Don't
look at
count-
your hand.
just win 1 no trump.
Okay, but on serious note, I like to group them together like ace, queen is like 10, something like that, because I can't count, so I have to remember the pattern.
That's what I do too.
Yeah, I do the same thing where I just pattern. I know the patterns, but also like most of the time when I look at my hand and I'm like, I don't have enough high card points to open. I just first take an overall analysis and I'm like, I can't open. I pass. because I'm afraid that people like waiting for me because I have my thinking face on and I'm taking all the time away from the table. Just the silly things that go on my mind.
So here's another 3 no trumps with 9 top tricks. The 9 top tricks because the Jack of Hearts falls, although they don't know that. They also don't know that South hasn't got an entry for the diamond, so this is actually comfortable, very comfortable as the cards like, because the Ace King of Clubs are on side if your Jack of Hearts didn't fall. So you can duck 2 diamonds and South never gets in again, so it's hard to see someone going off it, but it is possible, I suppose. We never know.
Okay.
So they might have been worried about losing 2 diamonds and then 3 club tricks. So now they're reliant on getting 4 heart tricks.
Hoping that it was a real card in my hand and it wasn't actually in Jessica's hand.
Like, I hope I'm not hallucinating here.
The Jack of Spades. This definitely is my trick. Please. Yosh. I guessed right at trick 2.
No.
It probably isn't the best line, but I'm feeling lazy this morning.
You can't actually guess wrong because Ace King of Clubs are on side, Kai.
Ah! It was Kai proofed.
No, you could finesse the Jack of Hearts. You could have finessed the Jack of Hearts. Yeah, that's. I mean, I've seen you do that before, so.
I mean, the scary thing that you could do is play like King of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, and then you can't really finesse anymore because if the 10 holds, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
But
you could do that. If you're going to do that, you do it before playing the spades.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, yeah.
I was just planning on it being 3-3. It was like, I'm going, it wasn't 3-3, but the Jack fell. I'm just like, I'm going to manifest this.
Honestly, Jack Doubleton is such like a dangerous holding. Like, it just becomes so important so often.
Right? Lots of people like finessing the Jack. And it just doesn't work when you've got Jack Doubleton.
Speaking from experience over there.
Right, because I always finesse with the Jack. Meanwhile, whenever you pick up a hand and you've got Jack Doubleton, you're like, ooh, this is going to be important.
Yeah.
Give me a trick.
Or sometimes like Jack third, like after they play the first round, it's like really important to hold on to the Jack Doubleton. Like you cannot pitch that other one. It's like crazy. So apparently Norman is an ace asking convention.
That's news to me.
Never heard of that.
I've never heard of that.
I guess we're all too young to be able to know what Norman
You don't remember the 1930s, Kai?
We are almost coming up on the 2030s.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you, partner.
Oh my god.
That's a thought.
I know, right? Like we're in the roaring 20s again.
Who's the Great Gatsby of 2025.
Oh God, I have no idea. Are they like old money or new money?
I don't
What am
know.
I doing here? I should do that one.
Holding on to the Jack Doubleton, Morgan.
You know it. Tactical.
I had a feeling.
Okay, but like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, this feels like a mess. Fine. Welp.
Good technique, Kai, leaving that as your last diamond, but
This is a sad hand.
What? What are you guys talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, wow.
So for those of you in chat don't know, if you win the last trick with the 7 of diamonds, your partner owes you a beer. I'm not sure what happens if you lose a trick to do so. Does that still apply?
I mean, I think I still owe my partner a beer, but I didn't expect him to do this. I'm usually the one dropping tricks to make beer card.
Woo!
Cheers, partner.
I still got one in.
I was gonna say, I think as long as you make the contract, you're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, as long as you make the contract.
Not at
That's
match
what's up.
points, but I guess at imps maybe. I don't think you can drop. I don't think you can drop match points to do a beer card.
There's multiple levels of it, I feel like.
I think you Americans take it a lot more serious than we do.
Oh. But I don't take it that seriously.
It's just a fun way to get free beer eventually.
See, there was one time that I like completely revoked on a hand. Like I was gonna take the finesse. Like I played the queen from my hand and the ace was on the board, and they played the king, but I was already on autopilot, and I just called for a small card from the dummy, and so I had to play the small card, and like it was fine, but like I regrouped, and I like had like a little mental conversation with myself in the middle of the hand, and then I was like, okay, even though I've done that and like blown my brains out here, I can actually make the beer card. So I played the rest of the hand to make the beer card, and that was a very successful story.
Woo! Priorities changed.
Absolutely.
So you still must have made the contract, so it was all okay.
I did, yes. But I made an under trick, so it was basically a 0.
No.
Ouchie.
So those people watching the bidding here, 2 diamonds, you might wonder why is North bidding 2 diamonds and they haven't got diamonds. You'll notice it's been alerted. They didn't announce it, but a lot of people play 2-way or 3-way check back. And in that system, 2 diamonds is any game forcing hand. So South would then just show their shape over this. So they would show if they had 3 hearts or 4 spades. And North, South get to what looks to be a comfortable 3-no trumps. On a spade lead, you're going to make 2 spades, 4 clubs maybe. some diamonds and some hearts as well.
Yeah, I didn't know that I could pitch a heart on the diamond. Like, that's not what I was trying to calculate.
The math wasn't mathing. It's fine.
Martin points out a good thing. You could have roughed out the clubs before playing the last diamond, Kai, and then North is end played,
true.
and you can make the beer card that way.
That's that is a better way to do it, I guess.
Yeah, North would have
Fancy.
to
But
lead away from the
do
king
you
of
have-
hearts.
Do you have the entries though?
I don't know. I haven't gone back and checked.
We just take Martin by his word.
You might.
If
That's a
Oh.
choice.
if you unblock the ace of clubs first before playing the
And
first
then-
diamond,
Use the ace
Yeah.
of diamonds and the 10 of spades.
yeah,
Although you have to play ace of spades, 10 of spades. It was actually two-way new minor forcing. So 2 diamonds was game forcing, not invitational plus. If I have an invitational hand, I will start with 2 clubs.
As we are Americans.
Ouch.
Yes.
I think Americans grew up on new
Oh,
minor
yeah.
forcing, but I think the modern thing for especially for all these junior partnerships that have played in trials and stuff is to play 2-way check back or 3-way check back, isn't it?
3-way check back.
2N is clubs.
2. What?
2N is clubs.
2N?
And
Yeah, so if you had
Yeah,
bid 2 no instead of 2
2
diamonds,
it would
because
show.
you don't
Oh.
have a way to show.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Okay, we do that too. I didn't know that was called 3-way check back.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it might not be. That's what I call it.
It reminds you that there's another way. It's not just.
there's always another way.
We're just over halfway, and East West have a 10 imp lead.
I know, but we're in game. So Jessica's over here working on some imps for us right now.
I have no idea what I'm doing. So you know.
It's okay. It seems like a common theme here. Everyone's so serious during this hand.
I don't
I'm
want
thinking.
to lose imps.
Presumably somebody has bet on us. We have to,
Right. We have to perform for the people who bet on us.
Well, we're
Presumably.
trying. We're trying. It's not for lack of effort. Burn. Just giving us some background music. Very musically inclined over here.
What is this? The future? It's not the future. It's a way to play bridge with friends, like it was like face to face.
Well,
Do your friends sing while they're the dummy?
I don't let my friends be the dummy.
Ah,
Strategy.
tactical. Atta girl.
It should bring some
Yeah.
imps back.
4.1, let's go.
woo! Wait, I'm cheering for the wrong people. But also, you go. Don't just be supportive of everyone. That's just better. Yeah, we weren't able to set up your diamond suit, PJ.
Well, I didn't really have an entry if you had set up the diamond suit, so
That would have been quite the endeavor.
That's what we were thinking.
So here's another thin 4 spades is available. You can see that they're going to lose a diamond, a heart, and a spade in 4 spades. South can ruff North's long hearts. You might be able to beat 4 spades if you lead a trump. So we will see if they find that.
The magical
Exactly.
folding.
See, it is important. Even after the first round is played, sometimes that jack doubles. I'm playing in 1 spade? Oh, wow.
Good luck, Kevin.
Thank you. Well, this seems fine. I'm only in 1 spade. Okay.
I shouldn't be thinking that much then, right?
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, I'm thinking too much here.
It's just 1 spade, guys.
It is.
Oh no. That's not a good
oh
sign.
no.
Oh no. Oh no. Guys, she's thinking too hard. We can't let her do this again.
Well,
You've made your 1 spade.
I did make my 1 spade.
She's overachieving too.
I am, and I don't even have like the beer card to try to do here.
No, I have the beer card.
Sorry, partner. I had a good hand. Maybe I should have opened.
They can play ace another spade when they're in with the heart to take your 2 roughs out. But you can counter that by playing a heart back at trick 2. So you can always make, on a heart lead, you can always make 4. I think they have to lead spade at trick 1 to beat 4, which is very difficult from a singleton.
Although some people default to that, which
Default to spade lead.
I think the singleton trump.
When in doubt, lead a trump.
Oh.
Yes,
That's
we
what I
default to
meant.
spade leads. If I have a spade in my hand, I always lead it.
Always lead it. Ooh.
Okay.
Spicy.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna
spicy.
action.
Oh boy.
Okay, good luck. Not
Thank
much
you.
help.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So let's see. Interesting.
Kai's made a great takeout double here. It's a bit on the light side, but I think it's great. And PJ's got a clear pass, 3 aces and 5 trumps. It's actually not too bad for North-South. Things are lying well for them, but the fact that PJ's got 5 trumps is probably going to be a hindrance, and I can't imagine this makes, but we will see.
Line.
You can't ask him that.
I'm just so nervous, okay?
Jess has played perfectly.
I need some like Jeopardy music.
Got some percussion.
Just a bridge band over here. We snap the cards for some of the acoustics and
Oh yeah.
Oh man, snapping the cards.
And then we like vamp alert, because that's one of the things that you say at the bridge table.
Vamp alert? What does
Yeah,
that
we
mean?
could. Well, vamp like just repeat alert.
Oh,
Like-
alert. Alert.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
What?
You have the vision.
Thank you. Thank you. Really pride myself on these moments here. Oh, wow. That's split 3-3. That's fun.
Oh, did I just
Wow.
give away a trick?
New card.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Vanderbilt.
This certainly is akin to the Vanderbilt. This is the same level of play. Absolutely.
I think it's a quiz question. Who is the father of
Oh.
modern bridge? And this, what most people are replying to Kabitz's, but occasionally you'll see an answer to the table.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's not too much more for me here.
So, are you telling me that we don't even get a chance at answering the trivia?
Yeah.
Down
Cheated
one
out of
is
prizes.
good bridge.
Cool.
Well, no.
There was a chance,
Oh,
PJ, if you
no.
played a low heart at the end there, you'd have then played Morgan.
Oh,
Because
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
10 and the
probably
jack
true.
and the 9 had gone, and, you know, I think
right.
it's difficult because your pip's quite low at the end.
It's
If
tough.
I had watched the pips, maybe I would have noticed.
At least
Oh, right,
you
I
beat
had-
it. I bet you
oh,
were
no, no, I
worried
had
at one
4.
point with 5 chumps and 3 aces and Kai's double, so it only goes 1 off. I like
Yeah,
Kai's
you can't-
double,
you
but it was
can't-
pretty light.
It was fairly light.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, I could have made it. Oh, I could have made it if I had actually if I played low to the 10 of diamonds, because you didn't split your honors.
Yeah.
If I had played the 10 there, I would have
Oh
made it.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Mistakes were made.
Who would you say is the father of modern bridge?
Oh God.
If you
I'm
answer
trying-
correctly, you're gonna win the.
Of modern bridge? I mean, I guess that there is the Vanderbilt guy, but I don't know. Like Charles Gorin is probably one of those people, but like not sure.
I mean, Vanderbilt, you know, I
Or
think the
another.
story is he came up with the idea of vulnerability while he was sailing around
And
Mhm.
Contract Bridge itself, I
on
think.
his yacht.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the 100th year anniversary today, I think, this year.
Today?
Well,
Oh my
today.
God.
I mean, this year, sorry.
This is this year.
So, like, I don't know. It's if you consider what was before that still bridge, then it's probably him. But in terms of who popularized it with the masses, I would have gone Ellie Culbertson. I think Gorin.
That's another good one.
I think Gorin is a very American popularizer of bridge, but obviously in other countries it would have been someone else.
Right.
In England, it would have been like Maurice Harrison Gray or Terence Rees or someone.
Mm.
Or Richard Lederer, maybe. So I don't know. I think for the worldwide, it's got to be someone who made it popular to the masses. So I don't know. I think it's Vanderbilt or Culbertson would be my guess, but I don't actually know.
Well, I guess we'll start with this.
All right.
All
Good
right.
luck, partner.
Thanks,
but not,
partner.
We are
not too much luck.
we are going to finish on board 12, so East West have 3 boards to maintain their lead.
Oh boy.
I'm
All
scared.
right, Jessica, time for the Jets.
Was that unauthorized information?
No.
I mean, could it be Bob Hammond? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's the word modern. That's what's throwing me. Who's the father of modern?
Right,
bridge?
modern.
Definition
Yeah.
of modern.
Oh, it could be Zia. That would probably be a better guess. Who's been the most famous in the and who's still living? So
That's
maybe.
true.
What is happening?
You're thinking out very loud. Yeah.
Well,
I've had to stop myself from counting my points a couple times.
that explains a lot.
okay, fine.
I think I just have to give you 2 red tricks at some point.
That's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was like super preference thing.
Oh, but you could still have like a doubleton or like a singleton even, right? Like,
We've got a really tough question for you guys. Is the sum of your ages more or less than the average age of an ACBL member?
I feel every day like I'm getting closer to the average age, but I'm pretty sure I'm still well below it.
I think the sum of the five of us is definitely over, and I think the sum of the four of us is probably over as well. The youngest
Yeah, I
is
think so.
the youngest is Kai at 21, so I'm not going to speculate on the ages of everyone, but it's at least 84.
Oh, I'm 26.
I am barely 33.
I'm
Oh, 15
27.
or 17.
Sad.
I'm 35 plus a lot.
Oh, okay.
That is a good way.
Hearts.
The answer to the father of modern bridge is Vanderbilt. Howard Vanderbilt, I think he was called, wasn't he? Yeah. Because I think if it's not him, if anyone else you pick is only really going to be made famous in their own country. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2 boards to go. The lead is now 8.5.
All right. Good
Thanks,
luck, partner.
partner.
It ain't outstanding, but it is what I promised.
It's a beautiful hand, partner.
Thank you. I worked so hard on carefully selecting each card to be in my hand.
Well,
So here, it looks like East West have 6 losers, 3 aces, the Queen of Spades and the King, Queen of Hearts. But at no point can North ever get South in to lead a spade through. So I think, if they do this right, I think you can avoid losing 2 spade tricks by throwing a spade away on the diamond. So we'll see if they can manage that. It's a bit easier when you can see all 4 hands.
that's rude.
I know.
Someone's got to do it. Morgan. Phew.
Okay. It's not King Queen. Maybe it was King Queen Doubleton. No.
Poor girl.
Could I have played this better?
Well, you were doing the false cardy thingies.
Well, I was
False
unblocking.
party thingies.
I'll give you a spade.
I think
Okay.
you did absolutely fine because you do have 6 losers. You actually have 2 spades to lose, but because North can't ever get South in, they can never actually force the issue.
I was trying.
You were.
What?
I suppose if I started with a low club, that I might have been able to get her on.
All these people made it to spades.
Right. You need a big score on the last board.
Oh, it was a 2-no trump doubled down 3.
Oh, wow.
That's where our imps came from. I was like, what happened?
So East-West can make 5 clubs here. Again, distribution of the majors is perfect. They both have a singleton. And so they don't lose any spades, they only lose 1 heart. They don't actually have a heart stop for 3 no trumps. So if they try it, they've got 5 hearts to lose. And even if they don't find a heart lead, the North has a club stop. So in 5 clubs, you lose 1 club and 1 heart. 6 clubs is actually a really good contract. So if they try 6 clubs, they'll go 1 off unluckily.